Binary options and Forex are probably the most popular ways of trading for small traders, at least for the past probably 15 years. Well, in this specific video, I wanted to make a comparison between binary options and Forex so you can make an informed decision in this 2022. Hey everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In today's video, we're gonna do this comparison. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into day trading in general, investing, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below. If you find value at any point during the video, I would appreciate if you can smash the like button and leave a comment below in case you guys have any questions so my team can help you out. That being said, let's dive right into it.
Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my
So first thing that we gotta ask ourselves is, what is binary options? Binary options is a way of trading where you can actually bet on the direction of an asset within the next 60 seconds, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. It's a short period of time. So you can say, hey, Facebook share is actually gonna drop within the next 15 minutes. And if it does, then you win a commission. And if it jumps, then you lose that trade. As simple as that. It's pretty much a two option thing. That's why it's called binary options. Now, Forex trading is investing in the real market by buying a certain asset and then selling it at a better price, or selling an asset at a completely higher price and then buying it again at a lower price in order to make a profit. Let me give you an example. Then you see Facebook share is actually going to be dropped in value. So you can actually, or it's going to jump. Let's say it's easier. So you buy a few shares of Facebook, and then when the price goes up, then you sell it all at the new price, and then you make a profit. Now, with Forex though, it does work with a leverage, okay? Which means that you don't buy the actual shares on Facebook, but what you do is that you actually use a leverage inside of the broker and buy a symbolic trading amount in Facebook shares, and then you sell. It works pretty much the same thing, but you don't have to spend $50,000 to buy a few shares of Facebook, if that actually makes sense. Now, the main differences between binary options and Forex is that with binary options, you have an expiration time on your trade. So you place the trades and you say at the beginning of the trade, hey, this trade is going to expire in 10 minutes. And you can't do anything to stop that unless close the trade before and lose money. But you can't, let's say, cut your losses or take your profits before. You can't do that. With Forex though, the trade has an unlimited amount of time. So either you hit the margin call or you take the stop loss or the take profit, doesn't matter, but it doesn't have a period of time. If the pair continues to go like this for 2 years, the trade is gonna be there for 2 years. You can close it manually. So that's one of the main differences. Number two is that most of the times when it comes to binary options, you can make tons of more money in a very short amount of time. For instance, in some days, I actually make 20, 50, 70% increase in my trading account with binary options, which is something nearly impossible to do in Forex. Okay, why? Because with Forex, you go with smaller amounts of trades. And that's when I want to talk about the higher risk. The higher risk is in binary options, that's for sure. The higher risk goes in binary options. Why? You can place a position for $100 and your profit is 80% if you actually are accurate on your prediction. But if you lose that trade, you lose the $100. With Forex, you don't actually invest that way. What you can do is that you can risk or trade, let's say $100, but you can target to make $500 from that specific trade. Why? Because you don't have a limited amount of time, so you go with the market. Now, obviously, you can lose the $100, but the potential profits are way higher in one single trade. Now, obviously, that's not something easy to do. You need to learn a bunch of stuff, and then I'm going to tell you where you can learn all these stuff for free, but you get the point, right? So another huge difference is the regulation, or higher risk is the regulation. Why? Main binary options brokers have 1 or 2 regulations most of the times, but they're not regulated in the US, they're not regulated in the European Union, and most of first world countries, they're not regulated. Now, this is shady, yes, but as I always told you, what you got to do is actually take advantage of a good making money opportunity and then take your money and run away. And or in this case, trade with the house's money. So one thing that I actually do in order to avoid risk is that I invest, let's say, $1,000 into my broker. I make $2,000 in profit. Then I withdraw my initial $1,000 and then I trade with the house's money. I'm risk free. So that's what you got to do as well. But in the meantime, it is risky. Okay, why? Because most of these brokers are located in very remote locations where it's going to be pretty much impossible to chase them in case they do something illegal. Now, obviously, this is changing during the past few years. I'm not saying run away from binary options. I'm just telling you the risks that are involved. But you can see that I make money every single day with binary options, at least at the time I'm recording this video in August 2022. This might change in the future, but that's one point that I wanted to give you. And on the other hand, Forex brokers are a lot more stable. Okay, they're located in the UK, Australia, some of them in the US, Canada. All of these brokers have strong regulations and they are being monitored pretty much 24/7 in order for them to be secure with the customer's money or the client's money, your money. So it's a lot easier and safer to be in the Forex field. But that's when it comes to higher risk, pays you more, and the lower risk pays you less. Obviously, depending on how much money you put it in. For instance, with binary options, it's not advisable that you deposit $100,000. With Forex, you can deposit $100,000 or $200,000 because all you need to do is 1% profit, let's say, or 2% profit per week, and you're amazingly good to go. So it's really up to you how much money you want to put, but you see the difference. You can trust with 200 grand on Forex. You shouldn't trust with 200 grand on binary options. That's one of the risks, the regulations. And then the last difference is the different targets they have. With Forex, like I said, 1% a day, and you're amazingly good to go. That gives you, because you're going to have some losing days, that gives you at least a 15 to 20% increase in your trading account every single month. If you have $100,000 in your account, that is $10,000 to $20,000 in profit. You withdraw it and then you leave your $100,000 and then you continue every single month like that. That's what a lot of people do. Okay, instead of increasing their trading account, or sometimes they actually compound. But if you don't want to compound, that's what you can do. With binary, the risk is higher. Your target is different. With $1,000, you're supposed to start hustling until you make like $5,000, and then withdraw $2,000, then $10,000, and then withdraw $5,000, and then so on up until your account. For instance, my account is sometimes up to 90, 100%, $100,000 or something like that. Then I can withdraw 25, 50 grand a month, but that's me, and not everyone is at the same level in binary options. It's not easy to get to that level. So that's the reason why a lot of people choose to go to Forex. So you need to understand the difference. If you're willing to take the risk with, let's say, $1,000 in binary options, you can do so. But if you have the capital of 100,000 grand in order to put into Forex, then I think you will be better off right there. It's less risk. Now, what you can do and what I do is that I make money with binary and then I trade with Forex more conservatively. That's something you can do. It's really up to you how you want to do it. Now, before I actually go off this video, I just want to give you good news. If you wanted to learn Forex and binary options in order to make an informed decision, you don't have to pay for that on trainings here and there. No. There is my free BLW Trading Academy at blwtradingacademy.com. It recently became free, so I suggest you to take that training. Why? In that training, you're going to learn everything in regards to binary and everything in regards to Forex. Then you can decide with your knowledge which one is actually better for you. So my invitation is right there. The link is in the description of this video, blwtradingacademy.com. take that entire training, and then at the end of the training decide, hey, I want to go Forex, hey, I want to go with binary, and just choose the one that is suitable for you, and hopefully that helps you guys out. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, smash the like button, support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, you guys have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.